Okay, here's a look at the E-mini S&P for Wednesday, November the 10th, 2010. When we left yesterday, we were thinking that if the market could hold the overnight low, that would be somewhat bullish. And we were also looking at an area around 13 that could very well act as resistance. So the overnight high ended up by reaching right to that suspected area of resistance, and the support area was not tested. However, when the market opened, it sold off pretty hard, as you can see, below the support, almost down to the 1198 area, which is our next area of support. So a good move there, but then quite a rally to finish off the day. So that would be somewhat of a bullish indication. By the way, these are profiles that we're looking at. This is the overnight. This is the profile from today during the regular trading hours, and this was yesterday's profile. So it looks that this kind of reaction off of that support area is pretty strong. However, tomorrow we do have one of those half holiday kind of days. The markets will be open, but a lot of institutions will be closed, a lot of government institutions and so forth, and the bonds. So it's likely to be somewhat of a low volume day, which means the market could get kind of sloppy. And as a matter of fact, as I'm making this video right now, which is about an hour or so after the regular hours closed, regular trading session closed, the market has already come down to an area that we were expecting could act as support around 1207. And if this does not hold overnight, then look, of course, for either today's low around 1202 to get tested, and then another 4 points below that at 1198 is the next area of support. As far as going up above the market right now, this high that we had today in around 1216 is looking like it's pretty good resistance, at least for the time being. We also like to use the market profiles from the regular trading hours only, and that's what you're seeing here the last 5 days. So it was Thursday and Friday last week. This is when the market had that big gap opening here. It was last Thursday. Of course, the market went up, kind of did one of these numbers. So it's I think we got to kind of watch for what might transpire in news, perhaps in Europe or in Asia, that could send this market into areas not anticipated because of the likelihood of very light volume from really right now through till perhaps Monday. We'll have to wait and see what Friday brings us. As far as our individual trades were concerned today on our chart, you can see here that we did not have a lot. We had a short trade here and a short trade here. The first short trade was taken here. It didn't dip very much, and we got stopped out on that trade. Our long trades here, you can see we had two long trades here, another long trade here. Depending on how it was managed, it either turned out to be a great trade, it rallied nicely, came back to the original entry, and then had the next wave of buying. On a really tight stop, though, of just a point and a half, if you entered on the higher price, it would have been stopped out on that trade, which would be kind of unfortunate because we really were looking to try and get long on a dip down below yesterday's low. And of course that's what we had when the market got down below 1206 area, which was yesterday's low, and here it got down to 1202, 1201.75 to be precise. So we were really looking to get long, and so it just kind of depends. We had a support rate in here, so our stop really worked well below here for those of our traders who were utilizing that. The other ones who were a little tighter on their stop, unfortunately, would have been stopped out. This trade up here, it did hit our first objective and come back, so it was a break even. So not a resounding day for us from a purely mechanical standpoint, but the market really did help us define what this auction was doing after it had rejected these prices in this when this dip down here immediately turned green. We started to get a rally, went into neutral for a bit, but then finished off the day where most of the last 40% of the day or so was still quite bullish. So I think we're looking at that 7 area as support, and then '02, and then 1198. So those are numbers to look forward to. And then on the high side, in and around 16. So that's really a look at the market through the eyes of E-mini Day Trader today. Thanks for taking the time to watch the video. Any questions or comments, please get a hold of us at info@eminidaytrader.com. We always appreciate your comments and questions, so we look forward to them. So that'll be it for today, and we will have another video tomorrow. And we'll see you then.